What's up, guys? Today it's a rainy day and I'm not working, so I promised myself I gotta lock in on the YouTube channel when I'm not actually working and making money. And we're gonna start working on an old project here that I kind of forgot I had. It's my diesel swapped lifted golf cart. Needs a couple odds and ends tied up, and we're kind of gonna make this a little series, and then we're gonna do some serious testing with it and ride around and beat the balls off it. So stay tuned and hope you enjoy today's video. This is my Yamaha golf cart. I bought it and I put a lift kit in the front and I put the big tires on it. And about a year ago, I swapped it to a Kubota 3-cylinder diesel engine. And basically what happened, I rode it and it was working good. It was all right the way it was, and we blew the radiator in it. So I ended up buying a radiator a while back, and my goal now is I want to finish it up, tie up some couple odds and ends on it. So I'm going to move the radiator from this location out to the back. We got to mount this and build a bracket across the top to hold it there. Run some hoses and get a new battery for it. So stay tuned, and we're going to get this thing fixed and put it through some testing. So I don't know what you guys could see, but what happened up here of the bottom fitting, it's like a brass or copper radiator or whatever. It's an old style, and it didn't work. It bouncing around, it blew the fitting out of the bottom of the radiator. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that taken care of and see what we can do with this thing. Also, when I bought this motor, it was in a fire. It came out of a Cub Cadet garden tractor, an old diesel one, and for some reason the center cylinder has a bad misfire. So we're gonna have to also look into that. I'm hoping I could just get away with cleaning the injector, and maybe it's just a little gummed up or something, but it's definitely running on 2 out of 3 cylinders, so we'll have to address that too when the radiator is all taken care of. And when it was running, I can't forget the countless times it left me stranded with a dead battery because I was running the radiator fan and I didn't have a proper charging system on it, so we also got to put on this voltage regulator. Alright, so the first thing we're going to take care of here is we're going to be putting this battery in, and I want to get all the wiring tied up for the charging system and the battery, and then we're going to keep going from there. All right, now we got a new battery hooked up. I say we, before we go any farther and spend any more money on this project, let's make sure this thing still runs. It's been sitting for about a year, so we're gonna hit the key, run the glow plugs, and see if it does anything by itself. We got a fan, but no. For some reason our lift pump isn't running there. Let's check into that. I'd say the ground for the fuel pump not being hooked up probably doesn't help. All right, now we try again. Let's hit the glow plugs and see if we can get something to happen here. Fuel pump's running. The key. Got some smoke. Okay, barely, but it's alive! Alright, so we got the bottom all drilled in. 2 pegs are in the bottom. Now we're gonna have to route our hoses here. One through the bottom, one down and through that way, and see how it goes. Alright guys, so it's a new day now. I got some stuff done on the golf cart. It's raining again, so take some time to work on this. I got this coolant here. Funny story how I got this. I stopped at the gas station for lunch, and they got a crate of it in, and the lady was talking to me, and she said, "They don't want it. Do I want it? Or can I use it?" And this is the first thing I thought of, so I was like, absolutely. So I got 6 more where this came from. I don't think it's going to take it, but anyway, I got the radiator all mounted in, and all the upper and lower lines ran. And then I got these adapters I made here. That they speak for themselves, to say the least. So we got the JB Weld in them drying over the welds for extra protection. And we're going to see what we can do here. Drying, I'm going to try to start working on cutting my hose and stuff for the upper and lower coolant, and we're going to go from there. So this is what we got going on here. We got our adapter in here, got them tied together. Just missed the exhaust pipe, so that'll be fun. We're going to fill her up, and I guess that's it. filled up, let's hit the first startup with the new coolant system. Alright guys, so everything went all good. I got the system all bled, and yeah, soon enough we'll be ready for a nice ride on this thing, do some testing, go some shows, and have a good time.